Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the look that I have right now. This is very quick, easy, minimal products. We're going to be working with some cream products, which I know a lot of people are intimidated by. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on the easiest way to apply them and make them work for you. They really are beautiful for the summer and springtime. Really gives you that natural, flushed kind of glow look. And I am partnering with Babsbeauty on this video. I worked with them previously and I had such a good experience and I love their products so much that we decided to collaborate again. So thank you for working with me again, Babsbeauty. If you want to know about the products I'm using and how I got this look, then please keep watching. So the first thing I wanted to mention and show you guys is their Weekender bag. This is a great bag for travel, and I'm always on the hunt for some because when I do travel, I have so much makeup, I need multiple bags to get everything done. So you have an area right here for your wet toiletries. Obviously, you don't want them to spill, and if they do, you need something that's going to be waterproof and keep that protected. So you can definitely utilize that. You also have this area, which could be for lipsticks, mascaras, or also a little brush holder, which is probably what I would use it for. There's a zippered compartment in there as well, but you can use this for brushes. And then you have the mesh side, which you can keep your dry toiletries in there, anything that's not going to leak or spill. So definitely love this. Really good size, really soft and beautiful fabric, and a beautiful print for spring. I just think it's nice and spring-like, and it's really convenient to have all of your stuff in there. They also have a new sponge. This is the 3-in-1 blending sponge. What I like about this is it's very soft. You can tell when I'm applying it. It's really, really soft. I know a lot of different sponges can be quite hard, and it's almost like you're just like pushing on your skin and not really blending. This one's really soft and it does expand when you get it wet. Obviously I used it wet for the foundation you will see in the portion, but this is just really nice, easy. It's kind of big enough to get in all those areas, but also you can squeeze it and contour it to get under your eyes or any small crevices. Also going to be using the Skincognito. This is their new stick foundation. I've been trying stick foundations lately. I feel like they're lighter. They're not as heavy and they feel more of a natural finish, more of a little bit more dewy than I typically would do, but I've been loving it for the spring and summer because I do want to look a little bit more natural. So I'll show you how to use this. Just quick and convenient. You can take it anywhere in your purse and for touch-ups if you need to. I know that you don't want to layer liquid over powder, but I feel like this would be something that you could do a touch-up if you really needed to and then powder over that to make sure that your makeup is looking flawless all day. One of my favorite things that I used today was the new Glisten Up highlighter Chubby. It looks like this. It's really reflective. It's like that sheer kind of glossy look, and then when it hits the light, it's just really beautiful and brightening. You can use this on the tops of your cheekbones, your cupid's bow, down the center of your nose. I used it on the inner corners as well, and I also used it on my collarbone. This is a sheer, natural, glossy look. This is not going to be like a stripe on your face. It's not going to accentuate texture. It's just going to give you that really healthy glow when it hits the light. So I really, really love this. Again, convenient. You can pack it on anytime that you feel like you need more of a glow during the day. As for the eyes, I used their Endless Wear Ultimate Eye Color. I used one shade, which is really great if you're new and you don't know how to match a bunch of colors. I know it can be overwhelming when you get a palette of 20 shades. This is a one and done. You put it on your eyes, blend it out. You can use your fingers or a brush and you're done, and it's going to stay all day. It's not going to crease. It's just going to last all day and give you that nice smoky effect without all the work. For the lips and the cheeks, I used their new Kiss Me Twice Lip Chubby. This is cheek or lip. So you can get a obviously full coverage from your lips, which I sheared it out a little bit, and you can also shear it out for a beautiful glow on the cheeks. You will see in the footage how I applied this, and it really did give me that really pretty spring summer glow to the cheeks. Just very natural and flushed look. I've literally found my new favorite mascara. I am so blown away by this. This is the Zoom In Ultimate Mascara, and I'm so glad that I read how to use it first. So this is really unique. So when you first bring it out, it's just like a typical wand. This is for lengthening, right? So you go through and do a coat for your lengthening, and then you put it back in, and it has a twist mechanism. So you twist it once and you bring it out, and now it's twisted. The actual wand is like spiraled. I don't know how they do it, but it goes from, the first would be lengthening. This one is actually for volume. So you do a coat with that, and then you put it back in, twist it one more time. So there's 3 different things. Obviously you don't have to do this, but if you want like crazy big lashes, and so then it twists even tighter, and this is going to give you that lifting effect. So you're going for length, volume, and lifting. I was shocked. You'll see in the footage, you'll see my lashes go from nothing to something. I always wear falsies, and I didn't have to wear them with this. So this is So good. So good. I'm going to be using this all the time. I really am not like a mascara girl, but this has made me a believer. And yes, there is 3 steps, but if you really want your lashes to wow, I really recommend trying this. It's so amazing. You'll see in the footage coming up how it works. I was like blown away. I don't think I've seen my natural lashes look this long in a long time. Now that I've gone over all the products, I want to get into the actual tutorial. I will have everything linked down below, as well as a 15% off code that Flower Beauty was nice enough to give me. It is Babsbeauty15. I will have it on the screen. You can get these products at flowerbeauty.com with the discount, or you can go to Walmart, your local Walmart, or walmart.com. So without further ado, before I ramble on for hours, let's get into the tutorial. Alright guys, to start the tutorial, we're going to go with skin. I'm going to start with my foundation. This is the Flower Beauty Skincognito Stick Foundation, and I'm also using their 3-in-1 blending sponge. So I'm just going to put stripes all over my face. There's no rhyme or reason, just the coverage that you think you're going to need. This is not a full coverage foundation. I would say it's a light medium, so I did have to build it up. So I'm using a dampened sponge to blend that in. This is a more natural coverage foundation. So you will have to build it up or spot conceal if you do have redness or a lot of scarring. So I'm going in with my Tarte concealer after this. I wanted a high coverage concealer just to make up for any areas that I didn't feel like I had enough coverage. I am a full coverage kind of girl. I know not everyone likes that, so I think if you like a more natural coverage foundation, you would really enjoy the Flower Beauty foundation, and it's easy and quick. You can keep it in your purse for touch-ups if you need to, and I feel like stick foundations give you a more creamy, natural finish, not so matte and harsh like I'm usually used to. So I'm going to set under my eyes. I'm just using the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and I had to put a headband on to get my hair out of my face. I always like to have my hair down, but then I realized it's really not convenient for filming. So after I set my eyes, I use their Ultimate 3-in-1 blending sponge, and I'm using the Coty Air Spun powder. It's just from Walmart. Any type of powder that you have on hand you can use, and I'm just going to push that into my face to set my face, and I'm going to go in and bronze. This is the new Becca Sunlit Bronzer. I'll have the shade name down below, but I'm just going to add this to give me some warmth. I'm looking a little pale. I need to get out in the sun, so I'm just using this to warm up my face, and I really love these. These are becoming my favorite. I'm not really a bronzer person, but this one is making me a believer. I just feel like it gives you a really nice subtle glow. After that, I'm going to contour my face. I'm using the Sculpt shade from this Tarte Pro palette, and I'm just going to use this little brush to sculpt out my cheekbones and just do a really quick, easy sculpt, and then we're going to get into the cheek flush. So I'm using the Kiss Me Twice Lip and Cheek Chubby from Flower Beauty. So this is how I'm going to apply it. I'm going to take my brush and stipple it on the end, and then you'll see me just stippling it onto the cheeks. I find that's the easiest way. I feel like if you take the Chubby and just stripe it on your face, you're going to have a harder time blending out. So I think it's definitely easier and more natural if you do it that way. And now I'm going to go into the Glisten Up Chubby highlighter, and I'm just going to use my finger. You can see the glow that it's adding. You're just going to want to use little stippling motions, not too much pressure. I had no problems with this disrupting my foundation or my powder. It went on beautifully, and you can see it just gives you a really pretty glossy highlight. Very natural, and when the light hits it, it's just really pretty and glossy. There's no chunkiness. It's not going to accentuate your texture, so I'm just putting some down the center of my nose and on my Cupid's bow, and it just gives you a really pretty, I don't know, it's like a sunlit glow. So now I'm going to go in with the Endless Wear Ultimate Eye Color, and I chose this like purple taupey shade, and I'm just going to use a flat synthetic brush and pack this all over my lid. And you can be messy because we're going to blend out any edges. So you're just going to pack this on. You could use your finger as well. I just wanted more control with a brush. And then I'm going to use a blending brush. You'll see me just smoking this out. This is literally one eyeshadow and you're done. So basically apply it all over your lid, and you want to go over your natural lid if you do have hooded eyes especially, and then you're just going to blend it up, and you can blow it out as much as possible. So I just packed it on and then kept blending until I felt like it was smoked out enough, but this is literally a one and done smoky eye. So after that, I'm going to take a small pencil brush and sweep this on my lower lash line. Again, you can go as far down as you want to make it a smoky eye. I was going for more of a natural smoky eye, like a quick out the door one, but you could really amp it up for nighttime as well. Now I'm applying some light eyeliner to the waterline to brighten my eyes, and now I'm going in with their mascara. I love this mascara. It has 3 different clicks. So you start with the lengthening one. You'll see me doing it right here, which is where the wand is straight, and then you put it back in and click it, and this is going to be the volumizing one. So you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the actual wand is twisted, and then you go in and twist it one more time, and it is the
lifting. So I love this mascara. I feel like my lashes looked seriously the best they've looked without false lashes. It was amazing to me. So now I'm going to line my lips. I'm just using a nude lip liner. Any nude lip liner that you have will do. And then I decided to go over that with a really light nude lip liner because I wanted to tone down the rosy color, make it a little bit more nude. So I went all over my lips with a really light nude lip liner. And then I took their cheek and lip Chubby and I just applied a little bit to the center of my lips and I sheared it out with my finger. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to check out the description bar for all of these products. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.